So hey guys, just wanted to say what's up. Thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my recipe for my stuffed salmon with cream spinach and sun-dried tomatoes, as well as me adding shrimp on the side. I'm gonna cook that separate from the salmon. And yeah. So first, of course, you gotta clean your shrimp, devein, peel it, all that good stuff. So at this point, my weird ass is just literally looking at the camera at myself random times, so y'all gonna see that a lot. But yeah, I'm just a weirdo. I don't really know what to do sometimes. But yeah, so at this point, yeah, so I got a knife to clean the shrimp, to devein everything, take all that nasty shit out of there. And yeah, so you're gonna see me randomly keep doing random stuff throughout this whole video. It's just, yeah, I'm still in the process of learning to cut and paste and do things of that sort. So this is why this video may seem a little long and extended for no reason, but I do apologize. But this is me showing you guys how I make my meals come to So in this portion, right now I'm chopping up some green onions, and I'm also going to be chopping up my sun-dried tomatoes, which you will see in this video coming up. Yeah, you just chop them down like really thin like that, and the sun-dried tomatoes usually come jarred, which I'm going to show soon. But you take that and you pretty much just chop them up like I did the onions, which you will see. Yeah, so that's the sun-dried tomatoes I use. I know the oil is kind of clumped up, but that's what happens when you put it in the refrigerator. I picked out maybe four sun-dried tomatoes. They're fairly big. Sorry, I have a thing with running water. If you can hear the water running on the back. Now, I don't know why I use this big ass knife, but please don't use a knife this big. Use a smaller one if you can. I'm just chopping them up into thin slices, and then I'll cut them again. Please, please, please be careful while cutting. You don't need you chopping with your fingers. Now in that bowl is cream cheese, which I'm about to make the filling for, I believe right now, if I'm not mistaken. Me just having a random moment of just being lost. Hey y'all. My mind is constantly thinking. So first, of course, you know you're gonna put the oil in the pan. Let that get nice and hot. Yeah, I really did not know what to do with myself. Like, I literally was just staring at his face, just waiting for the pot to get hot. Literally, just lost some space. Look, finally came to. Wow. Waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm so sorry about these long pauses. I'm really trying to figure out how to edit these out. But bear with me, bear with me. So now we're gonna add in our onions. let that brown. Yes, I had to put a towel over my stomach because it automatically popped me right in my stomach. We don't need no burns. We don't need no burns. Again, just stir until it gets a little brown. Because of course it's gonna cook again inside the oven. So yeah. That is my roommate. She didn't know I was recording. Or maybe she did, I don't know. She probably was wondering why, but yeah. Now we adding our sun-dried tomatoes in. Let those marinate beautifully together. I know y'all always look so serious. I'm so sorry. If you don't know, now you know that is garlic. We are going to add some garlic. I didn't want to put too much garlic to overpower everything, so just put like a tablespoon. Make sure you turn down the heat. Make sure it's about medium, like a medium low, so that it could take its time to cook. You don't want to overcook it too fast and burn it. Now you can use fresh spinach, but I use frozen spinach because it's just better. Make sure you drain out the liquid because that will, I mean not the water. Sorry y'all. But the spinach comes with a lot of water inside of it after of course it defrosts. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm draining it. Get all that moisture out of there before I cook it. Add it to the pan. Make sure you drain it thoroughly. I didn't use a lot. I literally just used like a handful because it's only me. So I don't really need that much spinach. And the salmon fillet is not even really that big. I mean it is, it's like a medium size, but still. I don't want to put too much filling in it and it overpowers the salmon. Now I had to add more olive oil because of the fact that the olive oil started like evaporating. So I had to add some oil. So after I finished with that, I took the pot off the heat and put it to the side, and I microwaved the cream cheese in the bowls, and I added in the filling and mixed it all together. So I mixed together the onions, the spinach, the tomatoes, and cream cheese all together in one bowl. Always make sure that your cream cheese is at room temperature so that it's not hard when you try to like mix it. But like I did, or you could just pop it in the microwave real quick, couple of seconds. But being that I added the filling in while it was still hot, it kind of helped that too. Make sure everything is mixed evenly. Whip, 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 whip. Look at the flickers. And get all of that together. Now you just set that to the side. Now that is the salmon I used. Now I use fresh salmon. I went to an actual fish market and I just have them cut me a fillet slice from the already huge fillet that they have. And like I said, I usually get it like a good medium size. Wash your meat, rinse it, especially seafood. I'm looking at the camera to make sure it's still recording because I had to pretty much start over a lot because I kept losing space on my phone. So that was me trying to figure out what the hell I was about to do next. Stoner's mind, stoner's mind. Always all over the place. So yeah, as you can see, I just sprayed some non-stick spray on the aluminum foil in the pan, which I'm going to be putting in the oven with the salmon so that won't stick. Are going to cut in the middle but not too much so that we can make a pocket for the cream spinach. me see a felt for it to see how far. I had to go more into the salmon so I could have more space. You can easily cut it in half as well, but don't cut it all the way. Just leave it enough to where you can stuff it. But I like mine with a pocket instead of just cutting it all the way through. I feel like it gives it too much filling. Unless you're into cream cheese spinach, then yeah, by all means, go crazy. Do what you gotta do. Put it to your liking. I just don't like that much cream cheese inside of my salmon. So again, this is why I have the pocket now. You take your mix that you have, you start to stuff it, as you can see that I'm doing right now. Ooh, that looks so good. But yeah, stuff it like that, like so, like that. Now at this point, I feel like I put too much because that little piece was not needed. But there's definitely a lot. As you can see, it's busted through. So please don't overstuff your salmon, please. Should look like that. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to end up flowing out of the salmon anyway while it's baking. Also make sure that you preheat your oven to 400 to 425 degrees. Now I'm going to add some oil on top of the salmon. Now I dropped my phone. But yeah, now we're going to add the oil to the salmon. Just a little, not too much. Now I should have rubbed the oil, but yeah. Of course, get you some onion powder. Garlic and pepper seasoning. Now I wouldn't recommend using that too much because it's very salty. Just a generous amount. Well, not a generous, just a small amount, I should say. Now this seasoning, guys, oh my god, I found it and I fell in love. I put in my eggs, my pasta, whatever. Gives it a nice little kick. Of course, that Old Bay. Clearly. Lemon juice. Now I prefer to use fresh lemons at the end when it comes out to like put the fresh lemon juice on the salmon after it's cooked. So, but you necessarily don't have to. You can still use the liquid form of the lemon juice already that's in a bottle, or you can use fresh lemons. I like fresh lemons better. So, yeah. Me trying to turn the camera but could not turn the camera, so I had to figure this out a different way. So excuse my angles, but you get the picture. Oven on 400. And now into the oven it goes for 15 to 20 minutes, checking on it periodically, of course, close to that 20-minute mark. Now I had to show this video afterwards because again my camera kept stopping. So that's my asparagus that I am frying, well not frying but sauteing. Now I would say I will saute them for about 10 minutes. I don't want it to get too soggy or overcooked. I like mine to still be crispy the next day if I was to warm it up. So yeah, about 10 minutes so it can still be a little crunchy. I like mine crunchy. I seasoned it with onion powder, pepper, some garlic. Yeah. So while that's cooking, I'm sitting there trying to find a bowl to put it in after it's done. Confused as to what to use to take the damn asparagus out. Found it. Not me flipping my bonnet like I got hair. This huge ass bonnet. I know, I always look so damn serious. But again, like I said, I was recording in silence. Because I don't want to look like I'm talking to myself. So yeah, so that's why I'm doing this whole voiceover. So at this point, I was attempting to make a lemon butter garlic sauce to put on top of the food. So in the same pot, I'm gonna, as the asparagus, to have the flavor, I just added some garlic and butter into the pan again, in the same pan that I just used. So you'll see that. I kept going back and forth to look at the recipe, so yeah, that's why I keep leaving so much in the camera. Yeah, so at some point this is gonna cut off, so I'm gonna have to probably give y'all the recipe at another time. But yeah, I added garlic, butter, half and half, a little white wine and lemon juice inside of the sauce to make that. Came out really good. You'll see the end results at the end of this video, I'm pretty sure, because this clip is not even that long because it got cut off and I was going to keep recording it after I already made the sauce, so it's too late. So this is how far I got into that. You hear a train pulling in? Yeah, I'm at the train station doing this right now. So again, sorry about that train noise, but these are the ingredients. And yeah, we're just gonna wait to get to the end of this video. So this is the finishing touches on how the food came out. And this is the plate.
Day 2, I decided to get a more literal.
Yes, guys, it was fucking amazing. I bodied this whole thing. It was great. Thanks for watching.
Is the main